Midnight sweat on a 2x4 frame, lantern swinging like a one-eyed flame, rust red hammer in my busted grip, bourbon and Bible both burn on my lip. Used to drive nails for somebody's cross, hang 'em high, write their names off as lost. Sheriff signed papers, preacher said, son, justice is heavy, but it's gotta be done. But that wood still grown when the night went still. Every iron bite felt something like guilt. I raised that hammer for another hard swing, and the ring that came back didn't sound like sin. Every hit I threw at the world out there came back around knocking on my own prayer. I hammered a herd, but the echo came back rolling like a dead man's hymn, rolling low and slowly. Wasn't no choir, just steel on grain, singing about mercy in the mouth of pain. I ain't pound these nails to hold souls down, I'm letting it lie where the walls fall out. Yeah, I hammered a hurt, trying to break what I see. Now every ring in the wood sounds like God answering me. Creeps in through a crack in the wall, thin white line cutting dust in the hall. Got boards laid out where the floor gave way, covering up holes from a rougher day. On the bench there's blood in a coffee cup from a knuckle I split when the past spoke up. I laughed and said, Lord, we both know damn well I built more gallows and places to dwell than that nail I held shook under my thumb like a small cold voice humming soft enough. You can drive me down till the wood gives in, or you can hold back once and start mending again. So I press my palm to the timber scar, let the red run thin where the old breaks are. I hammered a hurt, but the echo came back holy. Sounded like grace in a shop full of stories. Now every strike I drop's not a sentence of stone. It's a door cracked open in the ribs of my home. I ain't using these hands just to pin folks tight. I'm nailing up shelter out of wrongs I've done twice. Yeah, I hammered a hurt, but the sound taught me slow. You can build you a cross or a roof that lets a good light glow. If the Lord stays quiet while the rafters shake, I keep swinging this hammer for repair, not hate. Every ring in the grain, every low long chime is a nail singing back. And the sinner keeping time. Midnight smoke on the edge of town. He watched a whole street sag and crumble down. Old white church with the roof burnt through, cross on the steeple, just a black tattoo. He used to strike flames just to watch things fall, prove he was bigger than the law. Then it all, match in his teeth, kerosene grin, thought every spark washed another sin. Cinders on his coat like a pilgrim's bead, boots full of glass and dead dry weed. He laughed, looked, Lord, at the light I made, but the echo in the smoke felt more like shame. Every fire he lit to warm the night left him standing smaller in the red-orange light. He burned the world till the fire bowed to mercy, turned old towns into ghosts moving slow and blurry. Thought power lived in the way things died, in the crack of the beam and the scream of the sky. But when the ashes climbed up his shake I knelt down and spared what was left inside. Dawn came in like a bruise on steel, smoke ring halo over empty fields. He knelt by a barrel where the blaze ran low, orange eyes blinking in the soot and snow. His fingers trembled over blackened skin, every line a road where the heat had been. He whispered, "You tired? 'Cause I sure am too." And the flames pulled back like they understood truth. He cupped that glow in his scarred up palms, blew soft once, not a breath of home fire. Didn't die, just settled down small, like it laid his head in the crook of his call. He said, "From now on you don't need no more towns, you just stay with me when the cold comes round." All that heat he'd used to prove he was strong turned to a hush, saying, "Son, you were wrong." He burned the world till the fire bowed to mercy, watched his wrath turn thin, dim and earthly. Now the only blaze that he lets run wild is the one in his chest, keeping warm the child he buried deep under smoke and pride. Under every house he set alight. Yeah, he burned the world trying to crush his fear. Now he tends one flame, keeps it low, keeps it near. He don't praise the blaze for the hurt it can bring, just holds out his hands for the small, steady ring. If God's still watching from the far-off blue, he'll see a man and a fire both kneel and make it through. Midnight, the edge of town, river running on, trying to drag me down. I used to float easy where the current went, let fate call the shots, let my spine stay bent. Boots full of mud, coat smelling like rain, rosary tangle with a rusted chain, gun on my hip but my wheel ran thin, just a dead man drifting with a painted grin. I spat in the flood, said guess this is me, another lost soul going out to sea. But the river kept rising till it kissed my throat, and I felt every sin in my lungs take note. Every year I let that water choose my road. I sank a little deeper beneath the weight I told. I drowned for years till I learned to swim upstream, kicked against the pole in the old dead dream. Thought I'd break in half when I turned around, but the river split open like it heard my sound. It didn't fight back when I called that night, just moved aside under boot and bite. Yeah, I drowned for years letting darkness lead, till the current bowed low to the man I chose to be. Dawn came cold on that black glass floor, sky bruised purple with a storm let go. I carved a cross in the mud with my hand, blood from my palm running thin in the sand. Held up my scars to the shivering air, said if you're up there, meet me halfway there. But the clouds stayed shut, no thunder spoke, just a sound of breath in a chest that broke. So I looked that water straight in its eyes, said you ain't my master, you're just my trial. Pulled off my chains, I was the iron and beads, drowned for years till I learned to swim upstream. Turn my face to the rush and tore through the sea. Heaven ain't waiting at the river's last bend. Sometimes it's born in the fight not to end. When I drove my heels in that killing tide, the water stepped back like it knew I'd decide. Yeah, I drowned for years in the path laid out for me. Now when the flood comes talking about just let go, I smile at the current 'cause it don't own my soul. If the sky stays silent and the bank stays steep, I'll keep swimming upstream till the day I earn my sleep. There's a hallway made of whispers and dust. Every step you take, it creaks with trust. You see faces floating where the light won't go. Old sins wearing names you used to know. Your hand shakes round that silver chain. Ghosts lean close, whisper your name. One says, boy, you can't outrun me. You laugh soft, watch me breathe free. Every shadow just wants to be seen. Even the dead still beg for clean. You stop fearing the dead and they smile back at last. Lay down their wrath in the echo of the past. All them haunting eyes turn warm and dim when you face their silence instead of giving in. Yeah, you stop fearing the dead and they finally rested in you. Like peace crawling out of the wounds you knew. The mirror cracked and the preacher's hall showed every scar, every sin you hauled. You whispered, go on, I forgive your face. And the ghost bowed down, left you grace. Now the wind still hums their old refrain, but it ain't pain, just the sound of change. You walk through the dark like it owes you light. Every step slower, but it feels more right. You can't bury what still wants to speak, but you can listen till it turns weak. You stop fearing the dead and they smile back at last.